Hi, I'm JJ Virgin and welcome to this month's 4x4 workout. Fast, fun, and you are done in 15 minutes or less. Now, as a member of my Fit Club, you get a new workout each month, and midway through the month, I also send you some cool tips to energize you and motivate you. So if you're not a member, come on, join up. It's just $9.95 a month anyway, and just by joining, you get my starter kit, $29 value, free. Love that word. So jjsfitclub.com, go and check it out. This month we are going to be doing standing lunges. Must say I hate them. So you'll be suffering with me. We're going to do bent over rows as your upper body pulling exercise. We're going to be doing seated overhead presses as your upper body pushing exercise. And we're going to be doing Russian twists. Now, you will need dumbbells for these exercises, and you'll need a stability ball, just like the one that I'm sitting on. But that's all you'll need this month. It's kind of exercise equipment light this month. I'm going to go over each of the exercises, show you the good form that you should be using and any contraindications. But remember, when you go to do this on your own, you do not have to listen to me go through all of this again. Just fast forward right to the start of the exercises and let it rip and get your fast, fun, done in 15 minutes or less exercise going. You should be doing that 2 to 3 times a week and give yourself a rest day in between. But don't really rest, get moving. I'm going to show you how to do standing lunges. So you're going to use this as your burst, but of course it works your hips and thighs as well. Now, if you do have any issues with your knees, be sure to check with your doctor first, but I will tell you 5 knee surgeries later, not due to exercise, mind you. This is one of the easiest exercises for me to do in terms of keeping my knees stable. Not that I like it though, I think it kind of hurts. Remember, exercise should make you hot, both hot and hot, you know what I mean? Sweaty, and it should hurt a bit. So if it's easy, it's not exercise. All right, I'm gonna do this first without dumbbells just to show you how it goes. And if you're having trouble with balance, first of all, use it or lose it. So you can actually reclaim and retrain your balance. But if you're having trouble with balance, you can always grab a hold of a chair or something as you start this to begin with. But over time, you should be able to do it without needing to hold on to anything, all right? So what you do is take a wide stance. Your feet should be in the direction of your hips. You should stand up tall. And as you bend down, I'm starting with my left foot forward. You should have your right thigh perpendicular to the floor. And you want to make sure as you come down and up that your left knee is coming over your second toe. How's that for being specific? And I'm angling my right knee straight down towards the ground. If you're doing this right, your right thigh will scream at you, okay? And you see how it takes a little bit of balance. So again, you can hold on to something, okay? And I am going to show you on this next set how to hold on to dumbbells. Okay, so you're down and up. Now let me show you the other way. So you're going to pick up your dumbbells. Again, we're going to take a wide stance. You need to make sure you take a wide stance because otherwise your knee's going to come out over your toes and you don't want that. So you want to make sure you're standing wide enough so that your knees stay behind your toes. Okay? And we go down and up, and down and up, and down and up. We are going to do bent over rows as your upper body pulling exercise. Now, this is my ultimate favorite pulling exercise because not only is it working your lats and your mid-back and your biceps, but it also is going to work all of the muscles that extend your spine, and it's going to work your quads and your glutes. So as you do this, you're going to get into what I call short stop position. Pull your belly button to your spine, lengthen your back, and then you're going to grab your dumbbells. So your palms face in, and then as you pull up, they're going to face your torso. So first they face your legs, then they face your torso. So you're twisting them as you go. Make sure as you do this exercise, you still keep that belly button pulled to your spine. Your back is extended and your knees are soft. And you exhale as you lift the weights up, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top. If you have any back problems, one of the things you could always do is you could always instead do a one-arm row using a ball or a bench as your table so that your back is supported. That's your option. But again, this is a great functional exercise. It mimics so many things that we do in everyday life, from getting things out of the car, lifting up things, lifting up kids, dogs, cats, right? So it's a great all-around exercise to do. For upper body pushing, we're going to do a seated overhead press. Now, the great thing about having to use a stability ball is that it's unstable, right? So you have to use your core so that you don't fall off as you're doing this exercise. You can continue to challenge yourself if you're so inclined by lifting up one foot when you do the exercise. So that's another option. If you want to join the circus, you could raise both feet, but I haven't been able to master that one yet. So if you do, again, I want to see a video posted on my Facebook page. So you're going to sit up tall, belly button to spine, thumbs to the shoulders. Notice this is different than probably the form you've seen in the past, but not with me. This is the form I always use. When you push your arms up, you're keeping your palms facing each other, and you should be able to see those weights in your peripheral vision, meaning we're not going back here. That would stress your lower back. So belly button pulled towards your spine, thumbs to the shoulders, push straight up so it's slightly in front of you. And this exercise works your upper back, your shoulders, and your triceps. For power core, we are going to do Russian twists. Now what you're going to do is walk out until your shoulder blades are resting on the ball. And you're going to take your arms, and this becomes a little triangle that's very strong and stable. Okay, so your arms actually going to move your body. Rest your head back, lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes. And you're going to roll onto one shoulder and then all the way over to the other with your head and your eyes following your hands. Your arms stay stiff, they don't bend and straighten. And they are moving your body side to side. This is using your whole core to do this, and also your glutes here. Make sure your hips stay lifted, your glutes stay tight as you do this. Alrighty, let's get started.